See now I got the crowd around me getting rowdy, blood they feel me. See this is major league, pay the fee. Amateurs give away what they say for free. See my new hustle, speak with true muscle. Beats that brew trouble, keep my crew muzzle. Bit balls, spit burn through when it hit walls. Sick with it, innit? I'm quick draw, this kid's raw, and this is only the beginning. See I'm focusing on winning, trying to...
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Nextup Beta. We are your hosts. My name is James Dukes, and sat next to me, unfortunately, is
Freddie Fry! Hello everybody, how you doing, you fucking cunts?
Right, we are about 30 seconds into this. You've already called our lovely viewers cunts.
We are roughly actually 1 minute and 15 seconds into this.
Oh, cheers, so we're allowed to swear, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Well, you're a cunt.
Thank you. And we got a really good show today. We've got JT Fox versus Devin Johnson versus YOUNGBLOOD in a simple, nice triple threat match.
You've got 3 very high stakes here. Let me remind you. You've got YOUNGBLOOD, the winner of the first ever it's a big one. It's a Morbius More Battle More Boil. He is officially a Marvel legend, which is a title that everybody wants. You've got Devin Johnson. It's his debut. It's his first ever match tonight. And you've got JT Fox, who is the only one of them to have a singles victory.
Yes.
It is actually quite an interesting dynamic because all 3 of these guys bring something fresh to the table.
I don't know who I'm really sort of hoping to win tonight. If I had to, oh, motherfucker!
Botchamania!
If I had to pick one, I'd say none of them because I think they're all pretty shit.
You know what? He has shown that he can handle himself in singles matches. I'm gonna have to go with JT Fox. The Maverick is really showing up.
Okay, do you know what? In saying that, I think maybe Devin, because he's such a pain in the arse in trying to get people's attention.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, have you seen how he treats Frank Hunter and Sarah Page?
No. You forget that I'm not in this Discord. I get a little note sheet that says this has happened. So anything that has happened, I just get this little bit of paper. You can hear it. That's my paper. It just tells me everything I need to know. So anything to do with you, I don't fucking have a clue.
Oh, okay, well, fuck you anyway. Can you use that paper to be maybe a bit more interesting as a commentator?
I'd like you guys to know that on this paper it does actually say, right at the top. And I know this joke, I've been told about it. Not phased and no cells.
That's how you live life. But now as we go in to JT Fox versus YOUNGBLOOD versus Devin Johnson.
Oh god, someone's pissed over our camera.
Stan, you fucking bastard.
That's why he's not here, he's pissing on the cameras. It's fitting that YOUNGBLOOD is on beta.
He's a beta cuck.
No, you know what? He's a good kid. He's giving it out. Sup, everyone. That's what it says here. Sup, everyone.
Do you know what? He's one of the only people in the locker room to have their own sort of gimmick, their own sort of catchphrase that everybody catches on with.
Yeah, I've heard. He's not exactly a beloved babyface, but he's definitely got some fans.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, actually, I like his style. I do feel bad for him that every time he comes to stage, someone mugs him backstage and rips off one of his arms.
And his shoes.
It is not pleasant to be YOUNGBLOOD. But now coming to the ring, it should be, if I've got my themes correct, Devin Johnson, yes.
Oh, thank God. You finally discovered who comes when. It's a good day, guys. It's a good day. We know what the entrance order is.
No, we don't. I have fucked up the themes again, apparently.
Ah! Skip.
I'm so fucking sorry, Devin.
Oh, we'll skip to the next song and then we'll skip back. Devin, here is your song. We only had one shot to get it right. We didn't. Wait. So no, it was the right order. You just got the wrong theme.
I put the themes in the wrong order. Yeah.
Oh, what a banger of a theme, Devin. We're so sorry. we are so sorry. You have a banger of a theme as well.
I'm so sorry, bro. You can't see it. Right now I'm recoiling into my Maltesers.
Yeah, there are tears streaming down. You will get an apology video with tears and prayers. Right, and now we hit them with. Oh, this is on the go editing, guys.
Look at that.
What? Main event. Sorry, just been told to have PTSD about this.
What audio messed up, guys? Audio Monkey still working on live shows.
I feel we might as well have a monkey working on the audio. Ooh, new gear for JT Fox and a new entrance. Like I know this song. Is this I Want My Man, and also My Man?
I think this might be Youngblood still. Anyway,
how have you done this? How have you managed?
No. Someone put it in the chat. What audio mess ups?
Yeah, what audio? We are absolutely on the ball with all of this.
Listen, don't hate the player.
Look, I'm just by the way, I'm just a commentator. Leave me out of this.
Listen, right, I'll be honest, a lot of my audio messed up comes from the fact that I'm given way too much to do behind the scenes. You know, I overwhelm and stress myself. No one else wants to edit, they just want to type.
I think it's also you're the only one with a MacBook.
You don't need a MacBook, I do a lot of the stuff on my phone. Sorry. Sorry.
You do so well.
I do actually. Right now, as the ref hits the bell, it's Youngblood versus Devin Johnson versus JT Fox.
And we know that multi-man matches are the most fun thing in the world. They are so enjoyable to play and watch.
Yeah, especially an 8-man battle royale.
No, it's all about the 5-mans. That was...
Oh my
god.
A 5-man elimination match will send you to the fucking moon.
Well, we're hoping that these 3 young kids, they will be able to use their energy to wear each other down a little faster than them 5 women.
You gotta give props to everybody in that match though. They did not want to fucking lose.
Yeah, no, it was an important one for the women's title. I think this is one of our first sort of... We've not had many multi-man matches.
Are you serious?
We had.
Are you fucking serious?
We've had a few, but on normal.
There's like 2 every show.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
There is always a multi-man match.
Look, I don't book. I just come here. I give you commentating that isn't just screaming. I try and give you your technical phrasings and everything. JT doesn't look like a footballer there, but using a pounce, clearly taking inspiration from guys like Moose and
Kiefer Lieber.
Just Keith Lee. That works.
Kiefer Lieber.
Sure, I believe that's his dream.
And a suplex there.
A suplex. See, I know all the inside jokes. I've been told about these.
From Youngblood.
And a suplex from JT. And a suplex from Youngblood into a beautiful ripcord suplex from Youngblood.
Devin Johnson now. Oh, missing Youngblood completely.
Oh, did
there.
he miss or did Youngblood avoid it? He just hit a Shining Wizard out of nowhere.
Go to the cover this early on into the match. Well, kick out.
You'll notice due to the fact that it takes 18 hours for a multi-man match to run, we don't have a timer on these matches.
Realistically,
Oh my god! A springboarding cutter from JT.
Oh, a nice capitalization there from Youngblood.
Yeah, a capitalize with a fucking kick to the jaw.
As now Youngblood is putting the attack on the rookie Devin Johnson.
Do you do anything but produce gas?
Oh no!
Catches.
Devin Johnson.
Wow! Into a powerbomb lung blower that could put him away as Devin sets up for a spear.
Hits him beautifully.
And then an end of days.
A D&D as he calls it. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2.
Just
JT
like
Fox.
Dungeons and Dragons, that free count's going to be a fantasy for Devin now.
Oh, I get that.
I got that reference. Oh.
That's a lovely power bomb from
Wow.
Youngblood to JT Fox.
You don't see this kind of strength from a kid of Youngblood's size.
Oh. I do kind of feel bad for JT Fox here. He has been getting the brunt of a lot of attacks.
Yeah, he's just sort of been beaten up. Oh my god! And a lovely a cutter out of nowhere. That's a lovely normal move.
Youngblood is really clearing house here with Devin Johnson and JT Fox.
He is the Marvel legend. I guess it's Youngblood time. It's Yorbin time.
It's Yorbin time.
And it's get your foot caught time as JT takes over. Maybe trying to regain some of the momentum he's been losing in this match. Misses the knee strike, unfortunately.
Loses. Oh, gains the momentum back instantly with a nice kick to the leg to Youngblood.
Driven, but Youngblood, shining wizard. Could that be it for Fox? Devin Johnson's more interested in showing off to the crowd, but he breaks up the pin just in time.
Can you blame Devin Johnson?
Roundhouse kick to the head and a ripcord Spanish fly.
Can you blame Devin Johnson for showing off? He's got an incredible physique.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think, Devin as well, it's his first match, he wants to show...
Oh, Youngblood throwing both men. What is Youngblood up to here?
This is humanly possible for Youngblood.
Youngblood, both men!
And a double F5!
A double F5 from Youngblood to JT Fox and Devin Johnson. 1, 2, 3! One ending from a winner, our Marvel legend Youngblood, as he finishes the match with a double F5.
I was joking when I said he has the power of Morbius. But apparently Youngblood can pick up 2 men at once. What a guy.
It's when you win that Battle Royale, you get the powers of John Michael Morbius.
Is his actual first name John?
I have no idea.
I believe his first name is Michael. I mean, I haven't watched the film because I'm a true fan. But I don't think his name's John Michael Morbius.
No, it's Jonathan Michael Morbius.
Right, cheers. That was absolutely hilarious. As we move on to the women's division.
Ash Carbon versus the Hardcore Cowgirl.
Oh, do you know what? It was really nice when you weren't saying that 400 times a match.
Fuck you, I need to check Twitch chat.
But while you do that, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. We have Ash, who genuinely believes she deserves to be the women's champion. She has a good claim to it. She did score, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was 3 or 2 of the eliminations in the women's title match. She definitely showed off that despite her size, she can really throw around some weight and dominate the competition. But despite her efforts, it was Suda at the end of the day who picked up the victory and went off as women's champion. Ash turned around and said, hey, I want this. I deserve this title. I fought and I put my arse on the line in that match. And I didn't get the win. And you know what? As a respectable, very, very wise champion, Suda said, you know what, kid? I'll give you the shot. So at the pay-per-view, it does seem as if we haven't had any official confirmation yet from any of our management, but it does seem that Ash and Suda are on a collision course for Summer Solstice.
I gotta say though, I am fully backing Team Ash right now. Suda did the coward tactic. Let someone else take
Whoa!
Whoa, shut the fuck up, I'm speaking. She let someone else take all the beatings and get all the pins, only to come in right at the very end and just snatch you up.
I think you're forgetting that for the majority of that match, Suda and Ash were taking each other. They were fighting. They didn't care for the win for most of it. If you watch that match back, half of the time they're on the outside punching each other's lights out.
I think Suda is just a little fucking bitch.
However, we cannot take anything away from the Hardcore Cowgirl. She may have been. I don't care. I'm gonna keep talking. She may have been the first eliminated from that match, but what the time she was in it, she showed resilience. She showed strength. She is tall. She is a big woman.
A massive woman. I believe she's actually the daughter of Mick Foley.
Oh yeah, that really tall man.
The Hardcore Cowgirl.
Mick Foley.
The Hardcore Cowgirl.
Mick Foley, the Hardcore
Ash
Cowgirl.
Carbon versus the Hardcore Cowgirl, ladies and gentlemen. And there she is, Ash Carbon, one of the most dominant women on our current roster.
Despite the fact she's only 5 foot.
And here she is, coming to the ring on her motorbike that I actually borrowed for Disco Inferno.
No, because if you were the one on that motorbike, she wouldn't be driving it right now.
I had to get immediate repairs. But here she is, the hardcore cowgirl, coming to the ring. There she is in the ring now, hardcore cowgirl versus Ash Carbon, ready for the battle. As the ref makes sure both women are ready and rings the bell. As Ash Carbon immediately with a snap suplex.
Beautiful, that's what you expect from her. She is an all-rounder, strength, speed, technical prowess. She can do it all. It just depends on what she chooses, really.
Hardcore cowgirl now in sort of a tough position. Oh, as Ash Carbon kicks the spine.
It must be weird for a hardcore cowgirl. She's 6 foot tall, but Ash is about 2 pounds soaking wet.
She's getting thrown around by someone like Ash Carbon.
Okay, the hardcore cowgirl can do flippy shit, I guess.
The height doesn't matter about anything. As long as you put the effort in, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Dalai Lama.
I have been quoted to being best friends with Mother Teresa.
You wouldn't. Mother Teresa has acceptance for everyone, but she would see you and puke.
That's how she was.
Yeah.
As Ash Carbon sends the hardcore cowgirl straight to the floor, ducking a nice kick and giving her own receipt with one to the fucking leg.
These two really showing off. They're going punch for punch, hit for hit, as Ash, with some strength, picks up the bigger opponent.
As hardcore cowgirl now gets the advantage again over Ash Carbon.
These two just trading as a stunt puller pile driver.
She calls that one the cowgirl special.
She's now looking for the hardcore knockout, that big boot. She doesn't get the spin, but she takes the jaw off.
That head has to be clean off the shoulders. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
Carbon's not just a last name, she's tough as it comes, it seems.
And that cannot make the hardcore cowgirl happy at all, as Ash Carbon is now very quickly able to gain the upper hand once more against the 6 foot giant that is the hardcore cowgirl.
Oh, you saw that stomped on the arm, now applying a wacky gatami, that Fujiwara armbar as it's known in wrestling. As, oh my god, a knee to the skull from cowgirl. She knew she had to do something drastic. As she attempts a snap suplex, but no! No, it seems, yeah, Ash Carbon adjusted her weight, and now she's going for it. She likes to implore this powerbomb. No, she hasn't got the height, so she gives it that extra oomph.
I believe she calls that one the Carbon Footprint. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from the hardcore cowgirl.
It is so impressive seeing someone of Ash's size able to spike someone up for that last ride style powerbomb. As she, from the top, a shooting star!
If you just pin hardcore cowgirl, there's no way you wouldn't get the free count. But Ash Carbon is just relentless.
I think she wants to, she's not just here to fight, she's here to prove a point, I think, as she's setting up for these carbon knees. Yep, oof! All of these straight to the jaw. I think she's knocked her out.
That has to be. Ash Carbon, pin the hardcore cowgirl.
I would.
Claim your victory. 1, 2. Oh! I wouldn't even have called that a 2 count. That was...
You couldn't have fit a flea under that referee's hand. As Ash from the top went for the senton. She went for her finishing move.
Brainwash no more, but Hardcore Cowgirl is able to pick up on that very quickly.
And it hits a big world tilt-a-world DDT almost. As she's going to the corner, maybe no, jumps over the ropes. Is she going for it? Is she going to hit her Cowgirl curse, that cartwheeling stunner?
The
Yes,
Cowgirl's curse to Ash Carbon. Goes to the cover now. 1, 2.
But no!
Oh, Carbon Fiber is Ash Carbon. Relentless and
Nano
tough.
machine, son.
Tough as shit. Hardcore Cowgirl is confused.
Oh, and she's going straight for a stomp pile driver.
The Cowgirl special.
1,
2. Oh! I thought that was it. I thought the Hardcore Cowgirl had finally picked up the victory against Ash Carbon.
What does she have to do to put her away? This could be the answer.
The Hardcore Knockout, can she hit it?
Yes, she
can!
does!
Goes to the
Enter.
cover. This has to be it.
1,
2, 3! The Hardcore Cowgirl picks up the victory against Ash Carbon in tonight's Nextup Beta.
You've got to think that size advantage really came into play. I think Ash definitely let the frustration of her title loss get to her head, and Cowgirl took advantage.
Don't be trying to make excuses for Ash Carbon. Hardcore Cowgirl simply put in a lot of effort. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's main event is supposed to be the Hardcore Cowboy versus Mickey Fresh, but I've just been told in my ear that because of his ramblings and his shit chattings, there has been a third person added to this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Dash Morgan has been added to the main event of Next Up Beta.
He's cashing in his rematch clause, it seems, or I guess he doesn't even need it. You walk out, it's a hardcore title match, pin the champ, and it's yours.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is now the Hardcore Cowboy versus Mickey Fresh versus Dash Morgan.
Well, I guess it really goes to show that you won't get it anywhere else. It's a big one. Out of nowhere, this is what Beta seems to be doing every week. Something big pops up without anyone expecting it. What a match we've got in store.
I am very excited to see where this goes. I was mentally prepared for the Hardcore Cowboy versus Mickey Fresh, but now we've got Dash Morgan in the ring, my mum's favourite wrestler. There's only so much that this match can do.
I'm gonna break kayfabe for a second. What match is this?
It's a triple threat.
Yeah, for what title?
The Hardcore title.
Where does it say that?
It says it in our hearts.
Does it?
Yep. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
Did someone forget to turn on the title match?
Someone-
Did someone forget to put in the title match?
Someone may have forgotten to put on a title match.
Did someone get a little forgetful and make it a normal match? Did someone forget the title? The title's online, and so now it's not going to be a title match?
It's behind the scenes shenanigans.
Oh, that's easy. Someone just forgot to make it a title match. Is that?
It's not that I.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
It is alright because it would have been alright if you didn't bring it up.
No, I wouldn't, because they're going to end the match and no one's going to have the title.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did you think as well that who's holding the title?
Mickey Fresh.
Okay, at least you got that right.
Yep.
You did something.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a mess up from Stan, I'm afraid.
No, don't blame it on Stan.
Stan, unable to properly set up the universe. Everyone go into Herbal Chat right now and
Do not
and
blame it
spam Stan.
Do not. It's not Stan's fault. It's this fucking twat that just does everything. I can't believe you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Hardcore Cowboy
Yeah, quick, move on.
versus
don't
Mickey
even- just
Fresh
move on. Just move on.
versus Dash Morgan.
You absolute plebeian. Let's hope you got the themes right. Oh, thank God you did. You gotta think Mickey Fresh in recovery after the events of Sunday night's main event. He definitely is still reeling from that match. I've heard he's got a pulled groin area, so muscles definitely in pain, but he's still fighting this match. You can kind of see a limp as he walks, in fact. That's really lucky he chose his entrance. But he is your fighting champion, Mickey Fresh.
I'm still not recovered from the other day. That was so fucking funny.
It seems his legs do work like they used to before.
It's just the way he fucking folded like an omelette.
I'm so glad I pressed the taunt. When I pressed the taunt button and he started shaking like Ribby, that was the best part.
Mickey Fresh looking to hopefully successfully defend his title in against Hardcore Cowboy and now Dash Morgan.
It seems that he's borrowed the same bike.
There he is, the Hardcore Cowboy, facing up against Dash Morgan and Mickey Fresh.
Dash wearing some big kick pads, but we all know you skip leg day, Dash. You can't disguise your fucking toothpick calves.
I think Dash Morgan is a beautiful son of a gun. I will say, however, I don't agree with the trunks. I think they should have been more streamlined, more on tweaks, you know?
Don't you wear shorts and a shirt?
Yeah,
You have no right to talk about what people wear to the ring.
I can still have my opinion.
No, you can't.
Opinion?
No.
Are you
No.
gatekeeping? Are you gatekeeping opinion?
Incorrect. You're not allowed to.
Mickey.
And now for our hardcore title match that was definitely set up as a hardcore title match.
Referring in the bell, Mickey Fresh immediately attacking the Hardcore Cowboy and giving him a nice gut buster as Mickey Fresh now attacks his rival Dash Morgan, setting him up in the corner. As he
Now
goes.
kicks it. Look at the strength. One arm drops him with a backbreaker, and he's not done as he lifts him up and hits a second. Mickey Fresh almost showing off against Dash here.
Mickey Fresh has been the most dominant in this match so far.
I don't think anyone's hit a move other than Mickey. Look at this!
Mickey Fresh with the sheer speed. Oh, Dash Morgan just about able to reverse Mickey Fresh's advantage, as now it seems Dash Morgan and the Hardcore Cowboy.
Wow!
Oh, that was beautiful.
They saw the freight train that is Mickey Fresh leaving the station, and so they had to do something about it. Look at the size of the Cowboy. What's in Mick Foley's jizz? It's like he's building Godzilla's. His daughter's 6 foot tall and his son's about 84.
I think his son's about 6 foot. Is he? How tall is the Hardcore Cowboy?
Very. At least 5 foot. And he doesn't seem to matter. He wants to make himself taller on the top rope. But
Mickey Fresh sending the Hardcore Cowboy right to the floor. But it did not affect him in any way as he gets up and starts taunting. Whoa, and a kick out, barely, not even a one.
Yeah, I mean, that was a releasing butterfly suplex, does damage, but Dash is a hard SOB. As we know, went for the Willis Tower, but got countered.
Dash Morgan, Hardcore Cowboy fighting each other.
Enziguri, it doesn't down the Hardcore Cowboy, but Mickey doesn't seem to care as he goes after Dash. They definitely have some bad blood. Mickey's probably quite pissed off that he was expecting a normal match here tonight with a hardcore match. Ended up having to fight 2 opponents as Dash neuralizer to Mickey, and it looks like the Cowboy's gonna take advantage of the stun and hits him with a beautiful snake eyes.
So that's the issue that Mickey Fresh faced at the beginning of the match. He was pure dominant. And now later on in the match, the Hardcore Cowboy and Dash Morgan have realized that they need to work together in order to take out Mickey Fresh.
Oh my god! And it looks like they're working out to kill Dash Morgan. A double choke slam.
Don't you touch my mum's favorite wrestler!
Mickey is B-A-L-L-I-N ballin' as he hits a beautiful elbow drop. One of my favorite moves to watch. I'm glad you put it on your moveset, Mickey boy.
Now Dash Morgan is just stunned and doesn't know what to do on the outside of the ring, as it's now the Hardcore Cowboy.
Mickey was looking to set up for the roundabout there, I think, that kick to the gut, but it didn't come to fruition. Has to pick up Cowboy, showing off. Mickey, not the tallest guy, but he's got some genuine muscle on him. He's on.
That's all he needs.
Oh, Willis Tower incoming, drops him on the skull.
Now Dash Morgan is back in the ring looking to fight. Oh!
Are we going to see it? I think we are. That inverted headlock. VIP only.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from the ex-Hardcore champion.
That's why he's the ex. Oh my god, Mickey. No, oh my god. Mickey.
He's the ex because we get him work out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the speed there from Cowboy. Ignoring your bad joke.
That wasn't a bad joke, that was cracking.
It was a horrible joke. Oh my god!
Mickey Fresh! Someone check on the spine of Mickey Fresh.
Mickey's rolling out. I think he's just been killed. After that damage that he took only 2 days ago, Dash as well, you gotta think. But Mickey, we know how that match ended. Dash Morgan's gonna look to take out Cowboy for good. Punt kick. Dragging him, I think. Yeah, he's going to bring him to the middle of the ring. Does Dash think it's over?
If Mickey Fresh can't get in the ring quick enough to break up this
1,
kick out. 2! Oh, and a kick out from the Hardcore Cowboy.
Mickey managing to get to his feet barely. Dash, I think, went for almost a kick to the head, a Shining Wizard type maneuver. But no, didn't get it as he, beautiful step kicked.
The Hardcore Cowboy got caught in the middle of a taunt. Oh, Dash Morgan tried to make him pay, but the Hardcore Cowboy was just able to grab the reversal.
Athleticism on display from Dash. He's usually more of a brawler, but showing he can move. The referee getting caught up.
Arm drag!
Poor Philip, our referee. I feel like he has a new name every week.
He does have a new name. I'm pretty sure it was Cara last week.
Yeah, it's Philip this week.
And now Dash Morgan, Mickey Fresh, only two men in the ring. A callback to last week.
Yeah, going back to the well with this wrist lock arm drag, Eddie Guerrero style.
Arm drag.
Mickey though getting straight back up. He seems to be very much on the ball with this. He's keeping his momentum going, but Dash looking to slow it down, maybe going for dashes to ashes.
I think he just also hit a dash of violence.
1, 2.
Oh, a kick out from a hardcore champion.
No, but I don't think he did hit that. That's a jumping DDT. I didn't see anything, but he does hit an enziguri to the ear. Must have popped an eardrum. Follows it with a neck breaker there.
And Mickey Fresh barely able to get up after he gets soaked his face today. But he goes,
oh, arm drag from the top rope. Maybe caught Mickey with a kick.
Both men down at the same time.
I think he caught Mickey with his spin there, but Hardcore Cowboy getting up after that arm drag, definitely feeling the effects. What's Dash going to go for? Another
arm drag!
Very Joshi inspired from Dash, these arm drags as he goes
there. Oh!
Almost a long blow with how on the back those knees were. Can he take out Dash for good here?
Hardcore Cowboy now trying. Oh!
Fucking hell! Dash is okay. I think he does attempted murder there.
I think this is just the shock and adrenaline that Dash Morgan is facing right now. He just had his neck twisted by the Hardcore Cowboy.
These two trading strikes, not even paying attention to the champ who lets them go on. Smart move from Mickey. He's not exactly cheating, but he's not going to get himself caught up in a fight. And maybe in anything you can do, I can do bigger.
Look at Dash Morgan and Mickey Fresh comparing dick sizes.
One-upping each other. And
oh!
He went into it. That was the hip fire. 1, 2.
Oh!
I thought that was it. He led into the hip fire there.
Jesus Christ.
Any more, and I think that's it for Dash. He's out, he's moving, but he's out, I think. Taking his time maybe to slow down and catch his breath.
He's going to need to after what the fuck he just went through.
That was a solid knee strike. You've got to think Dash might be regretting entering himself into this. Mickey, after his near injury, definitely has a new fire under him. He's getting back up already.
Hardcore Cowboy now facing down Dash Morgan, but attacks the taunting Mickey Fresh, sending him into the corner.
What's he thinking?
Oh my God!
Oh my!
Can he do it?
A
double choke slam!
Pins the champ!
1, 2,
no!
Mickey Fresh proving like he's the hardcore champion.
Maybe looking for his own version of the hardcore knockout. Discus punch takes Mickey. He's out. But Dash Morgan to his feet. I don't think he's going to let Cowboy shaking it off. I thought maybe Dash was going to let Hardcore get a pin on Mickey. After all, it doesn't affect him too much. What's he going for? Oh, a beautiful move revolutionized by Mia Yim there. Dash is out of the ring. And that's going to give Mickey the chance to hit the roundabout. Pins him! 1, 2, and 3! In beautiful fashion, the champion picks up the victory.
Mickey Fresh showing why he is the hardcore champion.
And Mickey, for the sake of your leg injury, I would not jump around. But congratulations. That's actually the first time anyone's successfully retained the belt.
I gotta say, that was an impressive display from Mickey Fresh there. Where I say failed, that's quite an understatement on Sunday's show. He has shown everybody at home and in the locker room that there is a reason he is the current hardcore champion.
But you can't take anything away from the other two. You've got to imagine Dash didn't take the pinfall there. He's going to have something on his mind. He probably wants his one-on-one match. He's going to regret asking for it now. Props as well to Cowboy. Definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Hardcore Cowboy showing that he is one of the most dominant and most strong competitors we have on the roster. That double choke slam towards the end of the match has cemented him as someone not to be trifled with in the Rival Pro Wrestling roster.
Yeah, but At the end of the day, Mickey Fresh capitalizing managed to pull off the victory with a beautiful roundabout, and that is what will end our show tonight. The view of Mickey Fresh standing tall.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Next Up Beta. I have been Freddie Fry.
I have been James Dukes,
And we will see you.
have stunk. You know what? This is my heel turn. I can't be healed.
We will see you on Sunday, you cunt.
I'm so sorry.